Hello everyone, and welcome to this new episode where we go together the myths and legends around the alignments of Carnac. This story dates back to the dawn of time, more than 7,000 years ago. And even today, scientists and archaeologists are looking into the subject to try to reveal the secrets of the Carnac alignments. For 7,000 years, the Carnac alignments have fascinated archaeologists and scientists around the world. It would be thousands of ways, weighing several tons that are erected in a very structured way over thousands of kilometers. Currently, many about 3,000 stones raised that would make up the alignments of Carnac. And given the size of the site, many imagine that it could not have been built by man. Some researchers who have studied the menhirs of Carnac, the stone alignments would be very accurate. And to have a correlation with the sun, one could be a representation of the sky map at a certain time. However, there are still many assumptions on this site. As usual, we obviously find the extraterrestrial hypothesis, or a civilization that would possess technology that we no longer know at present. For others, they see it as proof of the magical powers of the magician Merlin, and it would be he who supposedly built this site many years ago. Nevertheless, there are many researchers who are trying to come up with a slightly more rational explanation, and for them, it could surely be a very intelligent civilization that must have been extremely well organized. This civilization could have had very advanced spiritual links with nature, and the alignments of Carnac would therefore be a temple or a place of worship. Over time, there are excavations that have been carried out on the site and they have found different symbols, but at the moment they have not managed to decipher them. Most of the messages are still secret and well-coded. Inevitably, it will give rise to many interpretations and many hypotheses, whether it is a relationship with others, an ancient cemetery, or a place of sacrifice. For the moment, no explanation could really impose itself. Everything remains of the order of simple hypotheses or very vague interpretations, many of which are based on very old legends. There is the legend of Saint Corneli. This legend tells that they were pursued by a people of Romans, and who would have transformed them into stones to escape them. These stones would therefore be ancient petrified beings. In somewhat extravagant hypotheses, there is also the hypothesis of a portal to a parallel world, as the site would be located at the exact location of an ancient Karagan territory in the region. There are also many beliefs about elves, and these beliefs tell that you should not come at night to Carnac. You go to the scene uninvited, you could get kidnapped. On the other hand, for some researchers, these stones could mark the location of an incredible treasure. But the most surprising is surely the testimonies of ancient archaeologists who worked in the area. According to these testimonies, the stones would have strange powers. One stone would have the power to help people get married, another would have the power to help women have children, and there are even those who have evil powers to cast spells on people you don't like. For many years, many esoteric people will go to Carnac to touch the stones and try to take a little bit of energy that they could enter. But unfortunately, today, because of many people who are a little strange who would have gone to the places in order to do rituals, the ways are no longer accessible to the public for conservation reasons. One thing is certain, this world-famous site remains a jewel of our heritage and it does not yet wish to deliver all its secrets. That's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Do not hesitate to tell me in the comments, and if you have other topics like that you want me to cover in my next videos. If you are interested in myths and legends, you have plenty of other episodes on my channel. In the meantime, you can still like, share and subscribe, but we'll see you in the next video. It can fire.
Peace out.